Welcome in, you guys. It's going to be another all signs reading for what you don't see coming. We're doing Aries through Pisces, just a quick collective reading. And we'll do also a collective closing. As I was doing a pre-shuffle, I saw that hidden enemies are working against you. So I don't know if that's just collectively. I'm just so sick and tired of that energy coming out already. It's driving me a little nuts already. But anyways, we're going to get into it. Oracle of the Radiant Sun tea leaf, and we're using tarot. Okay. I've been trying to shift things up. All right, so I won't pull too much from these oracles, but we're going to get started with a collective. We're going to get right into it. All right, today we do have the moon in Gemini, so there could be a lot of communication trying to come through. Okay. A lot of short travels. Let's see what happens. Let's get started with the collective. As you guys step into the room, please hit the like button. Timestamps are going to be available once the live is over. You guys know how I do it. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm seeing Jupiter, Capricorn, the moon, and Taurus, both earth energies out here. Says that opportunities are waiting for you. It looks like for career, in order to boost finances with the second house being here. Things aren't always going to be this way. A big change is coming. And then we have you're on the road to success. All right. Could be dealing with a legal issue here. I have the gavel. All right. So you can have involvement with the law. 10th house typically is associations to the government. All right. So I don't know if your money is attached to the government. But there's opportunities that are waiting for you to find it. Things aren't always going to be this way, and you're on the road to success. Let's see what's going on collectively. You have an authority figure that's in the way. All right. Of you reaping some sort of abundance here. Queen of Cups coming out as your overall energy. The sun is in the past, so it looks like you've been happy for a while now. You're looking like you're on the right path here with the Knight of Wands as your present energy. Means you're very assertive. All right, and the Empress in the near future looks pretty good. All right. This could be a father figure, a masculine, a boss, or somebody that may be standing in the way. Someone that just has a position of authority. I don't know if this is a couple. I am seeing the Emperor and the Empress out here. All right. If you just recently left a job, it looks like things are transforming for you and you are on a brand new path now. All right, or at least seeking that. I see a lot of fire energy out here in the court cards. I got Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. All right, so the King of Cups is what's popping out. Why so much fire energy? That's my question. It looks like just the energy of exertion. Exertion. Assertion. I said it. All right, 9 of Cups. Looks like some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in love. You may not be expecting this. All right, just be patient. Looks like it's on its way. All right, you guys, let's get right into Aries. Welcome in, Javen. Rugrats, hello. Welcome in, you guys. As you guys are stepping in, please hit the like button. Aries, it looks like you're getting money out here. You got impulsiveness and acquisition with the sun in Taurus. I got spiritual love flying out the deck for you. Somebody's name is Lily. Yeah, you got a lot of resourcefulness right now, especially in business. It looks like you're getting to the bag. I like it. You got some good luck around you here. All right, so situations in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like you're moving at the right pace here, and you need to be able to defend yourself. All right, it looks like a sincere wish is going to be granted. I like it. All right, I feel like you're moving in the right direction here. Okay. Chosen Divine, welcome in. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Aries, there's somebody in your reading that's coming out that you used to celebrate with from the past. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. All right. It looks like you're definitely getting to the bag. There's something wrong with your vehicle. There's something wrong with a vehicle today. All right. And what you don't see coming. You could be waiting around for your vehicle to be serviced. Aries, I feel like you're being, not that you're being forced, but I feel like you've had a period of time where you were able to rest. All right. You could have been dealing with some difficulties, which gave you the encouragement to go after the bag here. All right. Looks like emotionally you're doing okay. What's going on with this person from the past? You were planning to come back together with someone in business. This Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, you're very assertive with your money right now. You were waiting on this person, planning on this person to come back. You've been wanting to communicate with that person. Or are you going to get the opportunity? Because it says the Ace of Wands is in the present moment. You're going to be shocked in the near future about something. Yes. It's about business for sure. King of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. All right. There could be some sort of restriction blocking you. I don't know if it has something to do with your family or their family. Ace of Swords. Something about this. You feel like attached to this energy, or I don't know. You have to expose something, communicate something about some sort of corruption. I don't know. What's the Tower in the near future? The Devil. Somebody was trying to keep you away from this Empress. All right. Or keep you away from making your money. Something, some sort of destruction that you don't see coming in the near future with some sort of attachment with somebody here. All right. Could be a Taurus. The Knight of Wands. I don't feel like it's stopping you. Why is the Tower coming out with the Devil? That's a very nasty energy. Lots of corruption. All right. Something's going to like blow up in somebody's face. Something was just an illusion to create a lot of fear, anxiety, worries. It looks like here there was somebody trying to keep some sort of boundary up in between you and this person coming back together or something. Something required careful handling because of who you know you got to deal with in the near future is what it's given. Yeah. Somebody didn't know that this was just only about business. All right. Queen and the King of Swords. You guys are also coming out as the Queen and the King of Pentacles. You've been planning on talking to this person so that you guys can get to the bag together. This is a friend from the past or something. All right. I don't know if this is somebody that you see very resourcefulness in business. Somebody's name is Lily here. Somebody has a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of spiritual love. Either you have for this person or they have for you. All right. Somebody rejected you. It looks like somebody else was manipulated by the law. All right. There was something difficult in bringing this manifestation together so that it would become back in balance. Yeah. Somebody's not seeing something clearly. The message not getting across. Somebody's all up in their head about it. For whatever reason, whoever's standing in your way is doing a pretty damn good job. All right. That's what it looks like. But it's not stopping you from getting to the bag, though, because I see you're very assertive in getting that money. All right, making that money. So, let's see. Let's get into Taurus. Welcome in, Sosa. Taurus, you've been spending a lot of time in isolation. You have been trying to concentrate on a specific companion recently. This is someone that emotionally brings you back into balance as well. I see the moon and I see Saturn. All right, so I see like masculine, feminine energy here. You've been spending a lot of time in isolation, thinking and or worrying about this companion. Some sort of news is on the way. Somebody may have tried to contact you recently. or is going to be contacting you. A sincere wish is granted. I feel like something is connected telepathically. Like if you think of this person, they think of you. There's some sort of communication that's on the way. All right, it says take care. Enemies are working against you in connection to a specific man. Okay, I don't know who that man is, but you would know. What's going on with Taurus? Something about your workplace. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something about your workplace. Could be a Scorpio on the way. All right, somebody's trying to end something for you. You could be dealing with difficulties right now with work if it ended. Like you could be looking for work and reason why you're isolated. Whoever you're dealing with, this person has a position of authority. It could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, it could be an Aquarius. It could be that this person is a cop. I don't know. Interesting. Somebody was left out in the cold. It could be a feminine energy. I've seen her as a Queen of Cups. So this is someone you may have feelings for. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. Something kind of went down in the past with the Tower. Shocking, unexpected. Here you are coming out as the Hierophant. All right, so I don't feel like you're making many moves at this time. I don't feel like you're moving much. Four of Pentacles, you're kind of holding on, but it looks like you're going to be moving away somewhere. All right, you could be seeking traveling somewhere here. There's something about a body of water, so I don't know if you're crossing a body of water. You may have been told to betray somebody so that you will reap some sort of benefits from it as well. And it's kind of like you've been sitting with it. You're not sure if that's something that you really want to do. I feel like this is the reason why you've been in isolation. Something's fucking with your mental here. 9 to the 10 of Swords. You're gonna find out news that somebody was betrayed. All right. And I don't know if this is somebody that you wanted to be invested with long term, but you're kind of stressed out about it. So you've just been healing a lot, resting a lot, just rejuvenating your mental state. Why is this bat here? Why is this enemy working against you? Queen of Swords. Who's this Queen of Swords? Why are they in your way? Because of who you're in love with. So enemies are working against you if you were involved with a Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius as a lover. All right, what's this sincere that's wish is being granted? Because I feel like you got somebody's like communication coming through from this person. You're sad about it. You've been waiting for a while. All right, with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. I feel like this person has a big, heavy impact on the way that you are focused on remaining balanced or healing, or you've just been kind of patiently waiting. All right, yeah, I feel like you're just spending a lot of time to yourself in isolation. That's kind of the message that you don't see coming if it hasn't happened already. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Welcome in, Jen. How are you today? Hot as hell outside, y'all. I went and got food. I said, nope, I'm going right back. All right, Gemini. What don't you see coming? Kind of feel restless lately. And it's making you feel rebellious. You might be seeing 111 on the clock. You had the kids spray you with the hose. Okay. So you got fire energy right now. I don't know. I feel like there's an expression of anger here. All right. There's something around you. You're tired of being rebellious, Gemini. You have strong emotion about something. Either some sort of passionate love turned to hate or vice versa. Could be with an Aquarius and or with a Pisces. With February being here, you're probably pissed off at somebody at this time. It looks like with an Aquarius. With Mars and Aquarius here. All right. It says you're going to be shown the way. Candles could be of significance. You feel something's lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, and or a specific goal. Okay. What do we need to see for Gemini? Remain concentrated on bringing something back into balance. I don't know if you have been trying to receive something from someone here, be gifted with something. I feel like you're going to have a victory there. Somebody tried to juggle you. You're trying to keep your boundaries up with that person. There's something here about difficulties with resources involving either a court issue. Okay. You're trying to defend yourself and protect yourself. It kind of feels like you might be even communicating with the lawyer or something with this King of Swords being here. You find it hard to receive some kind of help or something. There's a situation in the past with a child, somebody from the family here. Yeah, there's children in this reading. Why? Maybe you have strong emotions for children that recently turned to hate or vice versa. I don't know. But whoever this King of Swords is, that could be you, Gemini. You're waiting on being gifted or being supported with something. All right. It looks like you're going to have some sort of victory here. But you've been going back and forth with this. You've been trying to defend yourself in some sort of legal case here. Some sort of situation in the past with family and children. And I don't know what the hell else. You want somebody to be rejected and helped with resources. Moving forward, it looks like you're moving forward with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius here. You've been planning on something with this Aries, Leo, or Sag. It feels like you can't stop doing something until you achieve a goal. I see 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Something having to do with children and family. You've been planning on something with this fire sign. You're dealing with like with someone in a position of authority. I don't know if this is a lawyer or something. It all comes into balance in the near future with the Justice, the Chariot. You have some sort of victory here. 3 of Cups, you have some sort of celebration that works in your favor. Okay? We're going to move on. That's what you don't see coming, baby. All right. Let's get into Cancer. I hope this reading reaches the right people that needs to hear these messages. Cancer, you're in this flirtation energy. I feel like you're gathering a lot of attention at this time. Venus in Sag, you might be dealing with a lot of people that are foreign. Or you have something like a connection to love and spirituality or something like that. Somebody may be trying to court you. They're like attracted to your intelligence or something. It says too much concern with sexual matters. It could be that somebody's trying to flirt with you a lot. You could have many different suitors after you at this time. I feel like, and they're all foreign. You're about to step into some sort of new experience here. And it says be careful, don't take a risk. Use your intuition to make a beneficial change in your life for whatever reason. All right, I feel like you got a lot of people, they're trailing your path here. All right, I don't know if these people are just concerned that they want sex from you. All right, but you're in a whole different experience here. So don't take a risk. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That just stopped me right in my tracks. You're being spiritually guided here. You got a lot of information coming your way. All right, you really need to focus on your studies here. This is something that you may have thought out yourself. Your heart is already involved in it, and you're going to be moving on to the next phase. It's a wish fulfillment. All right, but there may be something that you're overthinking that's trying to like stress you out. Is it the attachment that others have to you at this time? Wow, you got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the World card. There is a major chapter closing out for you so that you can have a brand new beginning. You might be overthinking this. I feel like you're on the right path. Just don't take a risk. Because you're being like guided, literally, to your happiness. Yes. Okay. You have somebody specifically coming in. All right, so if you've been too concerned about sexual matters, you need to hop up off of that. All right, you got major beginnings starting your way. You've got like a lot of knowledge about something. You've already sold out. You've been studying. You've been seeking out information that's going to help you. All right, and your intuition apparently is going to be of significance. So these brand new beginnings, the only thing I don't see is the Ace of Pentacles. This might not even be including work. It just feels like whoever and or whatever you're putting your mind to, it has a lot to do with your studies and what's making you happy. Okay? You're on a whole different path. It doesn't seem like you even are expecting that to come through for you. Okay? Leo. Queen Bean. Yes, ma'am. We're now on Leo, sweetie. All right, let's see. Leo. New moon in Cancer is going to be of significance for you, Leo. All right, you might be resisting some sort of change that's coming up. You might be meeting a new friend. Could be a Taurus. And the way that you're meeting this person is either you're trying to start up some sort of business, you have the lack of resources. All right. Something about birds as well. Blue flowers. Birds and blue flowers. Take it as it resonates. All right. The most difficult part of a situation is already over. You have the rainbow here. You might have been trying to resist whatever this friendship is that's been wanting to come in. You got the star here with guaranteed success. Whoever this person is, they're meant to be on your path, it looks like. Getting back to basics. Yeah, I feel like they're going to help you start up something fresh. Someone tried to come in between something that you wanted, this friend. All right. I don't know. It says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something it is that you want, Leo. All right. So whatever the most difficult part of this situation is guaranteed success. You're going to get back to basics. You've been dealing with a lot of resistance right now. And it looks like whoever this friend is that's coming in for you with this new moon in Cancer, somebody's been trying to get in between that. All right. You might have walked away from somebody. I see the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. You like moving on from somebody here. Whoever this friend is, it could be a Taurus. Something went down, or it hasn't happened already. You better be expecting somebody to try to fight for you. You're tired of this shit. You've been kind of going back and forth about whoever this specific friend is, some sort of companion. You've been trying to like defend yourself or protect yourself or keep a specific boundary up. I see the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, that Mercury and Taurus energy. All right. Whoever the hell this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is, they getting on my damn nerves in this reading. Because I feel like they're trying to block you from what's coming in. They're trying to get in between what it is that you want as you're trying to get back to basics. You could be struggling right now with a lot of difficulties. All right. You're going to understand why this person has been trying to send you out some sort of message. They don't want to let you go. They're going to expose this. But for whatever reason, you're not with the shit. 5 of Swords. All right. 5 of Cups. There's some sort of grieving period that you had gone through. Somebody lied to you. They didn't tell you the truth about something. All right. They made something, made you a part of some sort of competition even. I see the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. There's major changes coming in for you overall. King of Wands, you could be dealing with this Aries, Leo, Sag energy. They created some sort of conflict for you. They made you feel like you weren't enough for them or something. All right, yeah, they put you in a third party. They were fucking the both of you. I'm just saying. They put you in a third party and they were fucking the both of you. Tried to keep it hidden. That shit ain't work. They caused you nothing but major challenges. You're about to get back to basics. That part is, the difficult part is already over. You're guaranteed success. You're meeting somebody new here. And whoever this person is that keeps trying to come in between you and whoever else is coming in that's brand new, they hating. Gotta go. Virgo. Oh. I think these are like more so straight to the point messages, you guys. So what you don't see coming, y'all. Virgo. You could be making negotiations at this time. You could be taking a lot of losses. You could be trying to decide whether it's something is you need to keep. All right. You're kind of going back and forth with something here. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. I'm going to be honest. Ouch. My legs keep getting numb. Yeah, this doesn't feel like something that is worth it. Take your losses and continue pushing forward is what is my advice and the way I feel. Look, someone is trying to make you do something against your will. I don't feel like it's worth it. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Ain't that some shit? This is somebody cocky as hell. A fair woman. Down at the bottom of the deck, you're going to still have plenty of material things. All right, so if it has anything to do with your materials and you have to take a loss and you've kind of been negotiating whether you want to do this or not, this could be that somebody's trying to work against you. All right, or trying to make you do something against your will. Whoever this person is a female and she's arrogant. Could be a Libra. All right. Thanks, Chosen. You're going to be so much happier on the other side of this. Oh, yeah. There's a child involved in here. All right. You were connected to a toxic ass relationship and you didn't even realize that. You have a lot of happiness in the near future here. Something was meant to transform for you because you were carrying the heavier burden. So again, if you have to take the loss in negotiation with this person, they're arrogant. They don't give a fuck about you. They want to see you walk away and experience that loss. You got Saturn and Pisces out here twice. So Saturn and Pisces is retrograding back on September 1st. Get ready if this hasn't happened already. This person tried to keep you attached to them only by giving you sex. Or just possibly by doing something egotistical. The chapter with this person continuously working against you, that's going to end. All right, I just seen the World card in the Five of Swords. Judgment's going to be the way that you awaken, all right, and you ascend to the next level. Once you're done dealing with this person, you're getting fresh new love. You're going to be happier then. The outcome overall is your goal is the sun. I love it. All right, you're tired of carrying this heavy burden. You want to be committed to somebody long-term in marriage. All right, so I don't feel like this fair woman was of significance. This wasn't the person for you. Who's this fair woman? The minute that you found new love, this person tried to come back around and give you what it is that you wanted. You put your boundary up with that person specifically. You have been waiting around too long for things to shift in connection to a family. You may have been providing independently for this entire family. You were very patient and you got pissed off and just started listening to your intuition and chose to move forward. Now you got yourself a soulmate. I like it. I wish it was better messages coming out, but that's what I'm getting, you guys. All right. Overall, through the madness and the losses that you're seeing here, Virgo, you're going to be on the other side of that. Give it some time. Libra. What am I seeing? Oh. Libra. Ooh, that hurt. Welcome in. Who's this? David Simon. Welcome in. Libra's energy. What you don't see coming. got 3 of them. I see Sun in Capricorn, something about your career here. I see Saturn in Cancer. Oh, there's 4. All right, something about the 10th house, 4th house, home, career. All right, your career involves spirituality, is what I feel. You're part of an organization. Are you trying to escape from this organization, Libra? That's interesting. Libra here. Thank you, Javen. You should accept valid criticism. I feel like you're tapped in with a boss or something. Involvement with the law, 10th house energy, government. All right, you're part of an organization here. Why are you trying to escape this organization? They're about to give you a gift. Why are you about to dip? Because they're acting stupid? Someone is behaving stupidly here. Something about control. You do charity work. You've achieved a goal already. You're part of this organization, but you now want to escape. What's going on? This could be a situation that you could easily get out of. I don't feel like they're like putting a gun to your head or anything. But I do feel like there's specific laws, all right, that you have to abide by. Something like that. Somebody could be criticizing you and you don't like it. You feel like you're doing what you have to do in this workplace or part of this organization, something like that. There's conflict around you. You're being like put into competition, all right, to see how well you do against others. It looks like you're having a victory here. The 6 of Wands is there. Somebody tried to create an illusion around you in connection to your spiritual ascension. You manifested this victory. You're having lots of celebrations here. And all that fear that you had about like being stressed out, whether you were the right one, yes, you were. They want to collaborate with you. They've been trying to send you out this message. Why are they acting stupid? There's something changing in that workplace. And they're trying to hold on to those that are more inexperienced. I don't know why. All right, because there's a lot of money on the table here in this organization you're collaborating with. Something's going to happen in connection to a tower. Something unexpectedly changes. You're going to receive news about it. And for whatever reason, it tends to work out in your favor. But the organization itself wants to hold on only to those that are like new to the company. I feel like it's because you're going to be able to abide by the rules and their regulations a lot easier than someone that's been there for a long time. Why are you indecisive about things that you don't see coming moving forward in connection to the star? Because you're going to be attached to this organization for a long time. You're going to be very abundant, though. Why is there some sort of legal involvement here? That's what I feel. Why is the law involved? Because they're the one that's gifting you with your money. You've invested in the right place is what it says. Ouch. You've invested in the right place, but it looks like you take a loss elsewhere. This is interesting. You take a loss elsewhere, but you're involved in this spiritual community. High Priestess, Hierophant energy. This is something that was inherited to you. You may have tried to walk away, but they've been seeking your energy. You ain't going nowhere. They're going to keep you limited as much as possible up until they get you to see that you are where you're supposed to be. And they're going to make you abundant. Meaning they're going to be the ones providing you with whatever it is that you need financially. Okay? Take that as it resonates. You can't fight. What's the saying? If you can't beat them, then join them. Something like that. I'm just saying, I don't feel like you have any power there. You're dealing with somebody that's behaving stupidly, and it's because they know who you are. They need you. Yeah, that's what I got. Scorpio. What you don't see coming? If you can't beat them, join them, huh? Scorpio, what you got going on? What you don't see coming? Of course you would come out in your own reading. People are secretly criticizing you, Scorpio. Were you in competition with somebody recently? You have a quarrel here. There could be some sort of fighting going on in the home, in the family. All right. People are secretly criticizing you about your choices, possibly. You need to take a vacation. You need to take a vacation physically, mentally. I feel like you might be drained right now. Mars and Virgo specifically right now, transiting for you in the 11th house. All right. It looks like 11th house energy typically brings in everything that you wish for. So you could be looking forward to the future. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways are opening up for you, Scorp. And it says be aware of self-delusions here. You got a money path that's waiting for you to find it with I guess, I don't know, some sort of new opportunities here. They're secretly criticizing you. Why? Could be people in your workplace. I just saw the Sun in Virgo with the 8 of Pentacles. I do see Virgo's energy out here where Mars is right now. All right. And it could be situations from the past that you're dealing with, as the South Node is also in Virgo, with these people criticizing you. All right. So you could be dealing with some sort of challenges at this time. Interesting. Tyrone, welcome in. Something was delayed for you. You had to go report to somebody? Who were you reporting to? Interesting. Welcome in, Callie. Thank you for your super chat, sweetie. Listen here. You're trying to do something on your own. You have to go report to somebody, though. Whoever this King of Wands is, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. All right? You've been trying to do something and keep it on the low, but they're not letting you go. It looks like you're going to be successful in the near future. You've just been trying to, like, do things and keep it quietly, moving at your own pace, and somebody is secretly criticizing you because of the path that you chose to go on. This is going to open you up to new opportunities, but it looks like, I don't know, there's some sort of self-delusion here. You've been trying to manifest your person back in. I don't know. You got the King and the Queen of Wands out here. You might have been dealing with some sort of rejection in the past, but you manifested this. You're healing from this, and you're getting, again, this brand new opportunity. Shocking. There goes your energy. It's like you blew some shit up in everybody else's face when they started to criticize you. You're like, watch this. I'm going to secretly do it on my own. You could have been real stressed out. Looks like you're moving forward. All right. I don't know. Third parties could be of significance. This person could be watching you. All right. And your new opportunity. See that archway here twice. It's on the Ace of Pentacles card. And it's also right here. Something about an archway. All right. Somebody's watching you and your brand new beginning. Whoever this third party is. You're dealing with Dyphus. Involving children. And the communication that's coming through, it's only gossip. Somebody said gossip about you. Your organization got your back. It's a heavy Taurus energy. Taurus is your opposition, Scorpio. There's something here about you dealing with a mother figure. All right. You remaining strong. Yeah. Heavy feminine energy coming out in your reading. All right. Somebody was gossiping about you, telling all your secrets. All right. Criticizing you or something like that. But you're moving forward. Brand new opportunities are coming your way. All right. Again, I felt like you had to report to somebody. Okay. Sag, what's going on? Peace and love. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Green heart, welcome in. Sagittarius, what's going on? What you don't see coming? Somebody's pregnant. Oh, wow. Somebody's pregnant. You need to make sure this person pays attention to their health. Okay? You got the Moon and Leo here with appreciation. Ooh, you're going to be so happy when you find out this news. Okay, Sag. Out here busting out babies. I like it. You might find this out in Virgo season. If somebody's pregnant. Be careful. Something's wrong with that pregnancy. Okay, make sure that this person, whoever's pregnant, is not in the energy of depression. All right. Something about karma. Ooh. If somebody's pregnant, and this is somebody you know, and they're reaping karma, all right, it's because of something they did to you. I don't know. Somebody caused you some sort of trouble or accused you of something here. You got to change for the better coming up. What's this all about for Sag? That came out all positive. I'm like, oh. Jen said, oh, hell, not me. Not me. That's crazy. All right, let's get a good one for Sag. Yeah, I feel like you may not see this coming, but you got a baby on the way. I see new home, new family, little babies running around, okay? Don't play. Just as part of your brand new beginning. I feel like you deserve it. Something happened to you. Something about someone's health here, so be careful that they're not in the period of ill health and or depressed while this person is pregnant. All right, because it says you're going to reap what you have sown. It happens when you move away from your home environment. You got to plan on this. You got to get the hell away. Oh, yeah. Somebody's definitely pregnant. I see fertility here with the rabbit. All right. Something about Virgo season again with that Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles here. You want it all. That's what it is. You want it all. Could be with an Aquarius. I don't know. Knight of Swords. You've been after this person for a while, Sag. Let's see what's going on. Somebody's been betrayed, and it's like your wish fulfillment because you come and get to pick up the pieces. That's what it looks like with the Chariot and the Strength card. All right. The Hermit. I don't feel like you have much searching to do for this person. It just flew out in reverse. Normally, the Hermit searches for the star. Okay. Could be feeling like this person's soul belongs to you already. It's so weird to say that, but that's what it feels like. It doesn't happen until you walk away and leave something, and it feels like you have to end what you do for your work, for your job. All right, that's when this baby comes through with this feminine energy. Okay? That's your message, boo. You're going to have a major change for the better. All right, things will transform. You're going to be happy that you invested with that person as well. Okay. Capricorn. All right, Cap. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, Capricorn. Something here about manipulation. Somebody's going to offer you an opportunity to kind of get you stuck, but you can't be stuck because you're innovative. Whatever you do right now, Capricorn, you are able to pry out people's secrets. This is something that other people see as innovative. Oh boy, what's going on here? You have some sort of knowledge that everybody doesn't typically know about, Cap. A chain of events that will affect your life. You got muddled, unclear thinking here. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Interesting. If you do something innovative and it seems to be manipulative to other people, there's something that's affecting your life right now that keeps you in this energy of unclear thinking. All right, but you're going to be able to triumph over this trouble and obstacle, whatever it may be. So you're indecisive about something right now, and it seems to be kind of having your life a little bit of chaos here. Changing things around that's affecting you overall. Could be affecting your money. Could be real stressed out about money. You got to strategize how to get your money up. Nine to the 10 of Pentacles. It looks like if you have been strategizing, you've been trying to keep something hidden. That's why it seems like manipulative. Has to do something with communication and what you do for work. It's because there's secrets involved with it. You may be able to tap into some sort of information that may be true, that may be affecting the future, okay? With prying out people's secrets. But for whatever reason, Spirit is telling you you're on the right path here with the Chariot, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. With the High Priestess, you're highly intuitive. That's why. So your triumph over troubles and obstacles, someone thought that you were going to be affected by this, by doing this type of innovative, manipulative type of work. But because you can pry out other people's secrets and you kind of feel like, oh, everybody's like, you're in this muddled, unclear thinking, you're indecisive. No, you're on the right path. 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, 8, 9, 10, all Virgo energy, what you do for work. You strategize, you utilize your intuition, you find out the truth about people's secrets. It's successful. You're able to gain perspective and it puts you in the spotlight. This is how you triumph over these troubles. All right, so why are you continuing to allow people to get in your way? Just because it no matter what you do, is going to end up causing some sort of separation, heartbreak, or loss for someone else, which causes conflict, which then makes you feel like you need to plan on making a different, you know, a change in your life. Does this make sense to anybody? The more you know about somebody, some sort of gift that you may have been given, it looks like manipulation to someone else because you know about what's coming. It's something that was innovative that was given to you. Some sort of knowledge that you have. You may not know how you have it, but it's given to you. It's bringing you a sense of abundance. But for others, it looks like you're being deceptive. You understand? I'm moving on. Yeah. Gotta go. Oops. Of course. Okay. That was Capricorn's energy right there, by the way, that shot my shit down. So, somebody doesn't like the manipulation that you do, Cap. My whole computer froze. I mean, I do got my AC popping in here, so it's not gonna stop the show. Everything happens for a reason, right? Who else is here? Frankie, welcome in. How are you? Maria, welcome in. I heard Maria, Maria. She reminds me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living a life just like a movie star. That's what I'm hearing. I know y'all like when I sing a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, Aquarius, let's get back to it. No problem, Chosen. Thank you for letting me know. I haven't checked that email in a while. I checked it the other day. I was like, nobody sends me emails anymore, so I'll stop checking. But thank you for letting me know. David says, can I have a card, please? Can I have $1, please? Just Frankie, you're welcome. Jen said we're harmonizing. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? What you don't see coming. We got Saturn and Aries. You're taking a risk on starting up some sort of business here. Taking a leap of faith. All right. And you're doing it independently with the moon in Aquarius. I like this. All right. So you could be seeing 111. Who had that? Aries? I think so. Venus in Taurus could be of significance for you right now. Aqua, your Taurus placement is your 4th house. All right, so your money that you're making, it could be happening in the home environment. All right, that's how your money's coming in. So maybe this is your business that you're starting up independently, taking a risk here. All right, you could be seeing 111 a lot on the clock. I know I have. 1111, we always catch them. What's going on here for Aqua? May could have been of significance. Again, there's that Taurus Gemini energy. All right, 4th house, 5th house. Could be a creative hobby you're doing. All right, something that brings you happiness. What was that? What did I say? Brings you a sense of happiness? That's crazy. Okay. You would think I'm intuitive, guys, right? And it says, a wish will not be granted. So maybe this is not the path for you, Aqua. It says, success assured with good plans and hard work. Somebody wants you to work harder than you need to. Rugrats, thank you for your super chat, sweetie. Appreciate you. You said, please pull a card for me. I'm on a Pisces. I am a Pisces. No problem. I'll pull your cards when we get to Pisces, sweetie. Almost there. All right. December could be of significance for you, Aquarius. Someone who is entering your life. What's going on here? So there's a risk that you're taking. And it says the wish won't be granted in connection to something that you do from the home environment. A hobby. Something that brings you a sense of happiness. All right, December, it could be, what's that? Sag, Capricorn. Right? Yeah. And Sag and Capricorn is the 11th and 12th houses. All right. Are you involved in some sort of community, spiritual community? They don't want to give you your shot. Something having to do with your work here. You may not see this coming, but you're about to head on a different path with work. All right. It has something to do with a wish fulfillment here. A Gemini is your challenge. All right. So the Gemini coming out with the May energy there is going to be your 5th house energy. There's something in the past or someone from the past that you were dealing with here and where you were reaping lots of abundance before. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You had already invested wisely with that person. I feel like there's something about you grieving that person or wanting to receive an apology or give an apology. Show me that Page of Cups. The King of Cups. 7 of Cups. You have feelings for this person, but it's kept hidden. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody that left you out in the cold. You're kind of more so indecisive. All right, you've been holding back. What's the 5 of Cups in the near future? You're going to grieve if you don't say something to this person. It's kind of what I feel like. You're continuing to keep something hidden. If you're highly intuitive and that made you happy, that's coming to an end, you're going to be stressed out about that. You're not happy about that either. All right, I feel like the guidance that you were supposed to seek, you already received there. What about the situation from the past here? Why is this person coming back around? Why is it of significance to the risk that you're taking here doing something independently? That's a family member or a friend from the past. Could be a Scorpio with the death card here. The Empress. I see Scorpio, Taurus in opposition. I don't know if this is why things have ended with your sense of abundance. You're moving on with this person or without that person. You're kind of still trying to decide and juggle. What? You don't see it coming, but there's a new opportunity on the table. It's just been coming in mad slow. Who's it coming in from? Somebody's got their eye on you. This is somebody that has passion for you. They see you highly intelligent. They've been waiting around. It could be an Aries, a Cancer. All right. This is somebody that broke your heart. You're going to reconcile with this person, and it's only about business. Yeah, you're going to reject them in love. It ain't about that. You want your fucking money out here, Aqua. You ain't playing either. You're trying to strategize on how to overcome some sort of burden, and it looks like you're going to be gifted with exactly what you need, and it's going to be protected. That's what you don't see coming, baby. Don't know how it's going to happen, but something's not working out because something else that's coming in is way better. All right. Let's move on to Pisces. Ooh. Really? Oh. All right, Pisces. Thank you, Chosen. Appreciate you, babe. For those that have been leaving me super chats, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Pisces sun specifically. All right, Pisces. What you don't see coming, let's see. Okay, very clear. Devotion and optimism. You're going to be devoted to spirituality, baby. That's what it is. People might be discriminating you on what you do for work, too. Tell them to go sit down somewhere. Or Jazz get them. You're going to be devoted to spirituality, and people are trying to discriminate what you do for work. You got a lot of celebration coming your way, too. You got a position of authority out here. You got respect on your name, baby. You might be going for a vacation, or you may need to take a vacation. Romance, celebration, and party. I feel like you're being allowed to step away from the scene for a little bit. Like, you might have this position of authority, all right, but you got a lot of success coming your way. So I feel like you're being allowed to go celebrate and have some fun and focus on your romantic life. It's time for you to get out there and have some fun is what I feel. All right. Chosen said, go Passy. Yeah, I feel like you're going on vacation. All right. I don't know. You might be riding jet skis and stuff. I'm just saying. Okay. Riding the jet skis with the spirits. You got Cupid up there. Little baby Cupid. You got romance coming in, babe. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Stop playing. All right. Stop holding your boundaries up. I can almost guarantee that you're the type of person that you're just like, I'm such a hard worker. I really don't know if I want to go on vacation. I know I deserve to go have fun, but this is you like talking against the things that you know you deserve. So you kind of like, you feel like you've been overworked or almost there. Calm down, please. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. You need to pick a side. What you gonna do? Okay. You got spiritual warfare out here. You an angel one day and the devil the next. Stop playing. Pisces is like, I get to go have a drink. You probably out there having sex and shit. Cut it out. Behave, okay? Yeah, for sure. You out there doing something deceptive. 10 of Pentacles in the near future. You're going to reap so much abundance. All right, you're going to be so happy. You're going to have stability. You have brand new beginnings out here. All right. Whoever your lover is, you're going to try to keep them a secret. Okay, that's what I feel. Whoever this new romantic person coming in, you're going to try to keep them a secret. I don't feel like you need to do so. Yeah, you're definitely going to try to take a step back and, like, you're going to tell this person, shut their damn mouth. Okay. It's like, shut your mouth or I end it with you real quick. I kind of like you, so don't go nowhere. I don't know. It kind of feels like this person can actually turn out to be a soulmate. So just kind of like be grounded. Go easy on this person, okay? Go easy on this person. Yeah, like focus on manifesting what you want rather than being afraid of what you have your boundary up from. All right, like stop working too much about money. I feel like it's going to come to you. Spirit wants you to focus on happiness right now. You know what I'm saying? Like manifest happiness, manifest the great things in your life that you feel like you're missing. All right, because I feel like you're completely devoted to spirituality and your lover. All right, I mean, and your work rather than you opening yourself up to love. Okie doke. I feel like the new person that you're moving forward with, whoever you're taking a leap of faith with here, could be a Taurus, all right, or an Aries or an Aquarius. But what I do see is that you being part of this, I guess, commitment with this person, you're going to be actually receiving things that you didn't have in the past, which is pretty cool. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's you. All right, let's do this closing message, you guys. I'm not even going to use any more of these. I'm just kind of going to get into it with tarot. Closing collective. Let's go for it. Okay. Again, timestamps are available when the live is over, you guys. If you missed the sign, Once the live is over, just go out of the reading, come right back in. And timestamps are going to be in the description box below. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. All my information is in there. If you want to become a member, the tiers for you to sign up are in there as well. Energy extended. Yeah, energy check and extended. Community chats and all signs readings. All right, we just did an all signs last night for members. If you guys are interested, go ahead and jump in and enjoy the fun. That was a crazy reading last night, by the way. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Closing collective. Okay. Some of you are seeking happiness, trying to control your destiny. Stop that. Every time you try to take control of a situation, you change it. It's a very immature thing to do because you can't go up against spirit. You're being guided right now. You're being guided to accept an apology from somebody that you felt that was not the right person for you, but this person actually comes out to be your soulmate. Why do you feel like that's happening? You thought it was over and done with this person. They may have did something deceptive to you, but you healed from it. You like accepted someone's apology here. Or you may just be willing and open to do so. All right, I got a lot of pages here. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, no Page of Wands. All right, so I don't feel like you're passionately involved with this person. But I do see the Ace of Wands in the near future. So if there's any type of involvement passionately, or that you desire this person in return, the way that they feel about you, I do see that changing. All right. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups. The Moon. Heavy Cancer energy. Something's going to switch up here. After you have healed, your feelings are going to change for this person and how you were upset with them in the past. All right, so if you were unable to express the emotions for this person, and kind of like if they've been watching you or you've been thinking about them, whatever reason, their challenges like that wish fulfillment is not going to leave up until you reconcile with this person. Interesting. Show me the Ace of Wands. The King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, and or a Capricorn that you feel lots of a passionate connection towards. Is this person truly like your soulmate as it's coming out? Two of Cups energy. Oh yes, Ace of Pentacles. Damn. This is somebody from the past. You want this opportunity to come back around again. You may not be saying this. They may be spying in and desiring you, but you feel like you're on a different path. You've been trying to keep it hidden. You've been trying to heal from this person. What you don't see coming is they're coming back around with an apology. Because they can't let it go. They've been keeping this a secret from you. They don't really involve themselves. They've been staying to themselves in isolation, hermit mode. Understand? What is it that you guys secretly feel for each other? Because it's coming through as the Seven of Cups. You guys may have had other options or something. Yeah. This person loved the shit out of you. They see you as the Empress. But they tried to put you in competition with other people or something. Frankie said, hello again. Welcome in. All right, this person tried to involve you with other people, like rather they didn't know who they were dealing with. Why? Okay, there's a heavy Taurus energy out here. Okay, it could be Venus and Taurus in connection to this love thing I'm picking up on. Oh, they thought it was better off waiting for the person that they were with long term, but it looks like that didn't turn out too well. They got pissed off. They went the wrong direction. All right, because they felt like if they would have stood single and independent, they would have been able to move forward with you. Dodo head. You fucked your whole shit up. Now they're trapped up in their head about something. You see what I'm saying? They move too quickly. They don't know how to sit the hell down and sit with their feelings. But they obviously had to because they went into hermit mode. Now they want to apologize. Now they can't stop watching you. Show me the Page of Swords. Who's this watching? Who's this seeking like information on you? Collective. The person from the past. Okay. Six of Cups. All right. You could be an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. They could be wanting to communicate with you. Aha. Yeah, that this person could be pissed off that they burdened a Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius, or that they didn't get their message across. They weren't truthful. They didn't bring clarity to a situation. Something about it, okay? Now they're stressed out, indecisive, and truly wanting you to come back around because they want to invest their time now. Okay. They're not going to let it go until they get what they want as well. You're going to know who this person is. They're strategizing on how to come back to. They're dealing with some sort of conflict. There was some sort of betrayal here in connection to specifically the star and Aquarius. Someone's workplace is going to expose this to them, or they're going to expose something to somebody's workplace. All right, so I don't know what that's all about, but if it resonates, hit the like button, you guys. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out with me for about an hour and 7 minutes. Okay. I have community chat happening tonight. I thought I was going to do it earlier today, but it just didn't work out that way. I feel like the all signs would have been better for the energy that I have right now, at least. All right. We're going to jump in later on into community chat. And I think I'm going to do another members, but this one's going to be for today's energy check-in. All right. So lots of readings coming through today. You hope it works out for them. I hope so too. All right. Seems pretty positive. Somebody can come through with an apology and be accountable for their shit, then I like that type of person. Eric, welcome in. You said, I'm a teacher. All right, teacher. All right, Maria. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.